already setting goals for 2024 for your network marketing business? If not, now is the time. Don't be one of those people that waits for December or makes those New Year's resolutions on the 31st. You want to have a clear goal and get into momentum now before the year ends, so then you can go and crush it when it comes to January. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to set a goal and how to achieve goals in a way that you probably haven't heard before. And you don't want your year to be the same like last year and the year before and the year before. If you want your 2024 to be a breakthrough year for you in your network marketing business, then pay attention to everything I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share with you 6 steps of goal creation and how to follow along with each step so you can create the best year ever in your business. Sounds good? Continue watching this video. Hi, my name is Anna Stropnik and I help network marketers grow their business online using attraction marketing so they don't have to chase or beg their family and friends to join them and instead create a lifestyle that they love. Consider subscribing to this channel because on here I share new episodes helping you with your business every single week. And I also have a free digital recruiting bootcamp that can help you move your business forward and you can build your business without facing rejection and attracting prospects to come to you. Now let's talk about goals. Your goal needs to be so inspiring and big that you will want to achieve it. There's no excitement about small goals, about something that doesn't really move you. Make your goal as big as possible so that you will be inspired to get to it. It doesn't have to be something that you know how to achieve. How is not important. All that is important is what do you want. So put it down on the paper. What do you want? It's important to set your own goal and not have other people influence your goal, not your family, not your upline. It is your goal. And choose wants, not the needs. There's nothing inspirational in needs. It's more desperation. Your goal doesn't have to be logical. In fact, it's better that it's not. I'll tell you an example. When I was in my 20s, I decided to go work on cruise ships. And when I was young, I had these goals, these plans that I didn't see myself fit in Croatia, doing the business or having my own business and not creating something really exceptional. I wasn't going to settle for making little money because I don't have higher education. I didn't go to college. And if I stayed there, I would just have to fit with the rest of the people. I used to be told that I'm living in the clouds. But then I went to work on cruise ships and I created an amazing career. And then I showed everyone, this is what I wanted. I didn't let anyone doubt me or tell me it's not possible. I chose to live in clouds until I made my goal happen. My mentor, late Bob Proctor, says, you are trading your life for your goal. So make it big. And I'm going to share with you 6 steps to achieving your goal that I learned from Bob Proctor. The 6 steps are: 1. Who am I? Number 2. Where am I now? Number 3. Where am I going? Number 4. My critical choice. Number 5. It can be done. And number 6. Manifestation. Now we're going to go through all of them together. Number 1. Who am I? We always think of ourselves as our name, as our body, but that's not really who we are. We are actually living in 3 planes of being. We are in a spiritual being, we are intellectual being, and we are living in a physical body. Once you understand that you are not just your body, just your name, you have an extreme potential and you can achieve anything that you want. There's no limits to what you can achieve, so don't limit yourself. Number 2, you gotta know where you are. Look at your life like GPS. You need to know where you stand, where you are, where your location is, and where you're going. And then you put those numbers in GPS, put those locations, and it will take you there, right? It will take you to your final destination. In order to achieve anything in life, anything in your goals, you need to understand where you're at. Why is this important? Because how much money you make per year, or how much money have you made per year ever in your life, that is your, what it's called, paradigm. It is something that you're convinced that you cannot do better. You want to do better. You want to make more money, but it's like a thermostat. If you make $5,000 more this year, it will go back down and it will even that out. Because we have these paradigms that are pretty much programmed in our minds from a very young age, from what our parents have taught us, from what school had told us, from our work experience, friends, environment. Everything is stored in our mind, so we function on that frequency. We're making the same amount every year. And have you ever set goals and you're like, your years are just the same? And that is because those paradigms are multitude of habits. And you would agree with me that habits are really hard to form and really hard to break. And what we have to do is, if we want to achieve different results, we have to start breaking these habits and creating new ones that are going to put us on a higher level, on a higher frequency, that is the frequency of our goal. So take an honest picture. Where are you at? How much money are you making? Put it the way it is. What rank are you in your company? How many customers you have? How many consultants you have? So make it all where you're starting. This is your GPS starting point. And now we're going to talk about where are you going. This is the exciting part. There's no limit where you can go. So you want to set that goal to where you want to be. Now you're going to put down on the paper, what do you want? Write down a list, concentrate, put some relaxing music on, be quiet in the room by yourself and start writing everything that you want, everything that you imagined when you were a little child, when somebody killed your dream afterwards, doesn't matter. Go back to where you were when you were still dreaming and start writing everything down. And after you have a nice list of your wants, what you want to do is you want to pick one that is going to be your ultimate goal. So for example, if your goal is to make 6 figures in your network marketing business, and it's also to have, I don't know, a team of 30, or it's also to win company's incentive trip, or it's also to win a company car. When you reach your goal of 6 figures, all of those goals will come automatically as well. So pick one that makes most of the other goals happen as well. This is your want. You can go anywhere you want, so don't be shy on what your wants are. If somebody tells you it's not possible to get to that rank, that it's not possible to jump 5-6 ranks, they don't know what's possible for you. And really anything is possible as long as you believe it, as long as you follow these steps that I'm going to share with you, you can achieve anything that you want. So put that down. What is your want? What is your goal? And you are going to be putting that on the card and reading that as much as possible every single day, and you will get inspired to move into actions that are going to make that goal possible for you. You're going to be working towards your goal, and your goal is going to be working towards you. It's better said, you're actually going to be working from your goal, and that is going to be attracting it to you like a magnet. You want to be in a state that your goal is already achieved, that you're already doing that you're already that rank, that you're already making the money that you want. Why is that important? Because you will then kick in your thoughts into your subconscious mind that is more emotional mind and doesn't know what's real and what isn't. So when you function on that level, it must happen. Your body, which is like your physical form, has to move into action, and that creates that new result that you want. The important thing is to feed our subconscious mind with the ideas that we want, and we want to talk in a present tense. That's why affirmations are so important. If you tell yourself an affirmation that starts with I am, Even if it's a lie, after a while you're going to start believing it because you're repeating that to your subconscious mind, who does not know what's real and what isn't. Now, listen to me on this one. This really works. You gotta be in the state I am, because if you're saying I'm going to achieve that, I'm going to try, you're always going to be trying, you're always going to be going to achieve it, but you're not at that state yet. So if you tell yourself I am, that will get you to the right frequency. You will not miss your goal. Okay, so make those affirmations, make that goal, read it as much as possible so it sinks into your subconscious mind and your result and your goal is achieved faster. Number 4 is my critical choice. At one point, you're going to have to make a decision. It could be to marry, to get out of the abusive relationship, to get out of marriage, to get divorced, to get into a new business, to start a new business, to quit your job, to move. It could be anything, but these are decisions that we are often not making, and because of that we stay in bondage. We stay in bondage and nothing happens, and it's the miserable place to be. What you have to do once you make that decision, you have to push through the fear. There's going to be fear, no doubt, but it always works out on the other side. You do not have to know how something will happen. You just have to push through it. Once you push through it, you will gain your freedom, and everything's going to be possible for you. Because don't let circumstances and fears stop you. When it comes time, okay, I need to take a risk, I need to make this decision. If you don't, your goal is gonna pass you by. You really have to go through it and do it. Just recently, I made a huge decision in my life, and everything just started to fall into place. And I'm so happy that I did it, and I'm so happy that I listened to something that had to be done a long time ago. And it really is giving me now no limits to what I can do. You got to remove toxic people out of your life. You got to remove anything that is blocking you and your goals. You don't want to be living like an extra in your own movie. You want to be a star in your own movie. Number 5, you got to understand that it can be done. You are capable, and if you're willing, then the goal must happen. But you got to understand, you got to gain knowledge. Whatever that is your goal, you have to make a conscious decision that you're going to be learning new skills until you understand them and until you can use them and implement them. Because if you don't do that, then you will have fear and doubt, and nothing can happen. Nothing good can happen if you're fearful, if you're doubtful. When you have knowledge, then you will have faith, and you will know that it's possible. You will be 100% certain that this is going to happen for you. And number 6 is manifestation. This is where the magic happens. This is where you're going to be paying the price for your goal, and you will be achieving it. In order to achieve your goal, you're going to have to really focus and use our higher mental capabilities to do so. You really have to concentrate and discard all the distractions, everything from the outside that is stopping you from achieving your goal. You really have to focus, have that blind vision, tunnel vision, and until it's achieved. You have to have mental strength. Now again, create a shopping list. Make a list of your wants. Think from the goal like it's already achieved. Listen to your intuition. This will give you, your intuition will give you inspired action. When you get a thought in your mind, oh, I should call this person, I should do this, either write it down if it's not possible, if it happens in the middle of the night or early in the morning, or you're somewhere where you can't do that, write it down and go do it. This is your intuition helping you get closer to your goal. Have you ever thought of someone and then all of a sudden they are thinking of you and they call you? This is your intuition talking to you. and take those inspired actions every day. Make your goal into a vision board. Vision boards are really popular now in December, so we can see in pictures and really have what's going to happen when I achieve that goal. They're really powerful, and have it in front of you. Most of the things I put on my vision boards over the years, I have manifested. And if you want to learn a skill on how to build your business in 2024 faster using modern marketing strategies that work so you don't get frustrated with rejection, with people not messaging you back, and all of that stuff, and frankly wasting time, then go through my Attraction Marketing Bootcamp. In there you will learn what modern strategies are, how to attract prospects to come to you and build your business faster than ever. There's a link somewhere around this video, so you just click on there and sign up. My question for you is, what is your big business goal? How much will you grow in 2024? Drop that answer in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing to get more content like this one, and I will see you on the next video.